Oh, back at the $1 million collection, I've got 5 movies that are about to go out of print that are going to be worth big bucks, so you better invest. This is the first one. I actually made a video about this. These are the old Conan movies. They're not the Jason Momoa movie. You don't really need to watch them, but I've got my sealed copy here. These are probably going to be going out of print within the next probably a week or so. When that happens, you're talking a box set that's probably going to be selling for, you know, like $200-300 bucks. This is, you know, technically a Marvel character. You have an iconic actor in the front. You know, you've got Arnold here, who is famous for playing Rambo and Rocky. So definitely one to watch out for. My next pick here is this Lion King here with the slip. Any copy of Lion King you're going to be able to get your hands on, you're going to want to. Disney is going to be altering the crap out of this and all the animated movies. So I definitely recommend picking these up, because we're talking, you know, these are probably going to go for similar prices to those big, thick VHS copies. You know, those are worth a ton. I always try to stock up on those. I got crates and crates in the garage. Those are thousands of dollars waiting to be dropped, but I really think these are going to be even more HD quality or greater, depending if you pick up the 4K, if you got a slip or anything extra like me. I've got like this little envelope with like a film cell or something. Like, yeah, you definitely want to stock up on these. These are going to be easy money makers here soon. My next recommendation is Criterion movies, but you need to be careful what you buy. And I know what you're thinking. Criterion movies aren't going out of print. You're kind of right and kind of wrong. They haven't said anything, but they put out too much old, like, crap and too much artsy-fartsy stuff, and people are just going to be sick of it going forward, you know? You're not going to be able to compete with, like, Arrow, who's putting out, you know, like, you know, I don't know, like, real movies. So I recommend picking up like these foreign kung fu movies, because for whatever reason, like, people like to buy them. I cannot tolerate them. I don't like dubs. I don't like subs. Either way, it's a no-go for me, but I definitely recommend picking these up while they're still available, because once Criterion goes belly up, for whatever reason, this will probably be like $100 set, so bare minimum, maybe even like $1,000, so definitely pick that up. I think this one's like a no-brainer. This is going to be going out of print. I assume same thing will probably be happening to that Pearl movie. You know, people just don't tolerate it. Like, if an actress is going to kick somebody, you know, that, I think, you know, that pretty much, that cancels them in my book. So I don't think you're going to be seeing the Maxine get a release, and I think you're probably going to see these ones quietly get taken off the shelf. But, you know, for collectors, that's great. Going to be a gold mine for resellers. You know, this is going to be like a $200 DVD. I'm going to be rolling in the bank with this one, I'll tell you. Thank you, Mia Goth. And finally, we have American Graffiti. This is a George Lucas movie, and this is going to be going out of print. When George gets his hands on a movie and he fixes them as he sees fit, they become, well, the old version becomes unavailable, and the 4K apparently has been heavily tinkered with, so I imagine that the original version is going to become completely kaput. So you might want to pick this up. Could be worth a good chunk of change down the road.